Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a what I eat in a day today, or what we eat in a day. And for reference, if you're new here, I am just a little over 6 months pregnant and I have a 21-month-old son. So I'm going to be taking you through our breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, the whole gamut of it today. I'm actually up before Rowan this morning, and so I'm enjoying my coffee by myself, which is amazing. But let me show you something so weird. It is straight up snowing right now, and I'm so confused. Why is it snowing? Oh, my poor plants. Like, it's April. It's mid-April. I'm a little bit worried because I put all of my dahlia tubers and stuff in the ground already because we're supposed to be past all danger of frost, but it's really snowing. It's really coming down. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys about our breakfast right now real quick before Rowan gets up so that I can just make it and get it on the high chair for him real quick when he does. This morning we are having coconut chia seed pudding, and this is something I actually made in a recent vlog, but I'll go over the recipe real quick for you guys. It's super simple. You just combine 1 can of coconut milk. You can do light or regular. It is way more delicious if you use regular, but it definitely feels more like a dessert than a meal if you do that, so your choice. 1/2 cup of chia seeds, 2 to 3 tables of maple syrup, depending on how sweet you want it, and a little dash of vanilla extract. You just stir it all up and you leave it in the fridge for a few hours, or preferably overnight, and it turns into a really nice pudding consistency. And I love to serve this with berries, and I usually put cacao nibs on mine, which is what I'm gonna do today, but you can also add peanut butter, you could do banana, and then I'm also going to be making us the I think it's called Veggies Made Great muffins. We have the double chocolate chip ones right now, and they're so good. And they're they're made with vegetables, which is always good. They're gluten-free. So that's what we're gonna be having for breakfast. I've got my Stanley water. This is the 40-ounce one, and I try to drink 2 of these every day. And then Rowan has a little water cup that's sitting right over there that I'll show you in a second, that I fill up for him and leave somewhere accessible so he can just kind of sip from it throughout the day. And then he gets about 16 ounces of milk every day, maybe a little more, split between his 3 main meals. So that's the plan. I'm gonna enjoy a minute to have my coffee in peace, and I'll see you guys when he wakes up for breakfast.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden.
Okay, I have breakfast already, and I've been watching Rowan on the baby monitor, and he's stirring, but he hasn't called for me or anything yet, and it's 9 o'clock. So not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but my mama anxiety is going crazy, so we're gonna go get him. Rowan, baby boo, how are you? Oh, hello. Let's change your diaper. Does that look yummy? Yeah. Oh. Yes, we will buckle you. You're so excited. You're so good at buckling, dude. Yeah. All right, dig in, kiddo. Go ahead and eat. Take a bite. You can take a bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers. Ding. And a hug. Oh. You annihilated your breakfast, huh? Was that so good? Are you really messy? Are you dirty? Okay, let's get you cleaned up. Ooh, like a spa.
Mom.
I know, you don't like having your face wiped, huh? You did a good job, though. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off so that we don't get dirty every time we drink water today, huh? Those little chia seeds are sticky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I missed some. Okay, what do you think? That's good? Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay,
Mama.
can I just see your hands? Can you go like this? Oh, they look pretty clean. Okay, Rowan, what are we now? Yeah! Oh, I love you, happy boy. It's 11 o'clock and it's time for my first coffee reheat of the day. Typically we would do a snack right around now, but since he didn't wake up until like after 9 and breakfast wasn't until 9:30, I think I'm just going to feel it out and see how we're doing and probably just wait until lunch. All right, we just got in from playing outside and we are very hungry. It's 12:23, so pretty much lunchtime. And I'm gonna make us something really easy for lunch because that's the energy level I have. Clearly, still in my pajamas. It might just be a pajama day. So for times like these, I like to have some easy freezer foods on hand. So for me, I'm gonna have one of these veggie buffalo chick patties. These are like meatless chicken patties. I'm not vegetarian. I just think these are really delicious. But they're a little bit spicy for Rowan, so I just have some plain shredded chicken in the fridge, and I'm going to heat that up for him and give it to him with a little bit of some kind of sauce, some blueberries, and then I have these mashed sweet potatoes from Trader Joe's. This is really great because literally the ingredients are sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna make us some mashed sweet potatoes too, and that will be our lunch situation. It is big and ugly, but we use our air fryer every single day without fail. So helpful. And I just do 25 degrees lower than the oven temperature for a few minutes less, and it usually works.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the goal.
So for Rowan, I always give him his chicken plain first to see if he goes for it. And sometimes, like today, he does, and I don't have to give him any sauce. And that's obviously a little bit better for him. So this is what he's got going on. Chicken, sweet potato, blueberries, which he's mixing. Is that good? Yum. Mine is still going over here. Okay, so for my buffalo patty, I'm gonna put on just a teeny tiny bit of this chili lime mayonnaise. I'm not a huge mayonnaise person, so I literally just put like the tiniest bit on because I do like the chili lime flavor. It is spicy, but it's good. And then to get some extra greens and some extra iron in, since I have a little bit of a low red blood cell count this pregnancy, I am just going to like put a ton of spinach on here. Actually, I think spinach is really good, so like, I'll just eat it. But it gives the patty a nice crunch too. And then rather than blueberries for myself, I'm gonna do some baby carrots. So we've got some of those going on. And then I did put a little bit of cinnamon sugar on my sweet potatoes, as you saw. I just couldn't resist. And overall, this is a pretty healthy lunch, so I think I can get away with it. Bon appetit. So sometimes this is when I'll get my workout done. Like I'll just set up on the floor here in between the kitchen and the living room while he's occupied eating lunch. And then I'll eat my lunch like while I watch a YouTube video when he is down for his nap. But since I'm doing this video today, we're eating together. And also because he woke up so late, I did already get to watch a video this morning. So, so good.
Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
All right, Rowan's down for his nap. I just had a mini Reese's peanut butter cup and a couple chocolate covered almonds as a little post-lunch treat, but I really want to bake something, so I think I'm going to attempt to make cardamom buns again, and it is a very long, involved process, so we'll see how far I get before he wakes up, but he can always help if he wakes up before they're done. I actually think it's inevitable that he'll wake up before they're done because there's like some rising periods in there, but the recipe that I always use is from Fix Feast Flair, and I'll link it down below because it is so good, just like probably my all-time favorite pastry. And this will be perfect for dessert tonight, and also they're so great to have with coffee in the morning. So here's what they look like. They're so good. We even have a Swedish bakery in Seattle, and this recipe is even better than the ones that they make. Sorry, Bien. So let's see what we need ingredient-wise and get going. All right, our cardamom buns are out of the oven. I did finally get dressed. It is almost 5 o'clock. Matt's home, which is super fun. He technically had a work from home day today, but he had to go on site, so he was like gone most of the day. But I'm gonna call him and Rowan down and we'll do a little cardamom bun taste test. I was planning on giving Rowan peanut butter and crackers and banana for snack, but I think we might be bad and do this, even though it's a little unhealthy, because they're so good. And I also have this little teeny bitty one, which would be perfect for him. So let's call in the troops. Okay, you ready?
You're small.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it good?
Yeah, I was worried the dough would be too dry, but it's almost a little bit doughy.
Yeah, but I like them soft.
Yeah, me too. Let's see if Rowan likes them. Okay, Mr. Man, what do you think? Oh yeah, the oven's hot. You can hear it, huh? Do you like it? Is it yummy? Rowan had an oven change too, by the way, obviously. His cute little California sweatshirt did not survive lunch. I think it's 2 thumbs up from Rowan.
How? Uh-oh.
You have some. I got my own. I love you. All right, well, it's after 5, so we're going to go take our family walk now, but I'll see you guys for dinner. We're going to do pasta. Bye. Can you say noodles? Kind of. See you guys soon. And we're back. Are you getting sick of this angle yet? It's dinner time, and I'm going to make some pasta tonight. An update on the caraway pans. We've used them. How many times do you think we've used them? Like 4 or 5 now at this point. They still look great. They're working great, and we're loving them. So I'm going to heat up some water. But we're not just going to have any pasta today. We're going to have fresh pasta from the farmer's market, which is really exciting because I've never had that before. So here it is. It's a lemon and pepper campanelle, which I've never had. And I have to make it slightly different for Rowan than I make it for Matt and I because he has a food sensitivity, I'll call it, because it's not like a true allergy, I don't think, to garlic. So we have to get him special pasta sauce, and I'll show you. So Matt and I are going to use this Bertolli olive oil, basil, and garlic. But Rowan has this sensitive marinara, and I just ordered this online at Target. It doesn't have onions or garlic in it, so it won't give him a rash. And then I'm doing andouille sausage for Matt and I, and beef stick for Rowan. We get these beef sticks from Costco, and you'll see in a minute, but they're really great because they're not like Slim Jims or anything. They're not like super salty. They have to be kept in the fridge, but they do keep for a long time, and they're a really easy source of protein for him. So I'm gonna start boiling and cutting stuff up. I'm gonna throw in some spinach too, because why not? Figure you guys are probably sick of B-roll montages by now, by this point in the video. So I'm gonna chat with you while I make dinner. This is the andouille chicken sausage from Good & Gather from Target. Best chicken sausage ever. All of the Good & Gather chicken sausages are so freaking good. And I like that they're individually packaged because sometimes I'll just microwave one of these and like have it as a quick protein source. Today we're chopping them all up. Chop them all up. So you'll notice that this is not like a perfectly nutritionally balanced day.
What?
And that is tricky to put on the internet because I know somebody's gonna be like, you gave him too much sugar, too much sodium, or, you know, somebody always has an issue. But I want this to be realistic because in truth, at 27 weeks pregnant, I do not have the energy to cook from scratch for every meal. I just don't. So we prep a lot for breakfast, like the chia seed pudding, or we'll do overnight oats, or I'll keep like batched cooked eggs in the fridge so that we can kind of just like roll out of bed and go in the morning. And then lunch is usually some variation of like something frozen. I try to make it as healthy as I can. Cutting my sausages up into little pieces right now. And then dinner is like the highest effort meal, but again, like I'm not making my pasta sauce from scratch. I try to like kind of pay attention to the macros. I try to make sure we get multiple servings of vegetables and fruit every day, and that's about as far as I get. Also, this pregnancy, all I want is sugar. All I want is sugar. Like I could eat an almond croissant for every single meal and be happy. So this is impressive that I've even gotten myself to eat so many veggies today.
It's always funny when I'm like, ooh, we have this in the fridge, and you're like, don't touch that.
Yeah, I did that last night. Matt was like, ooh, sausage, when he was like trying to look for what he wanted to have for dinner, and I was like, don't touch that, it's for tomorrow.
I miss grilling though.
I know.
Spring's coming.
The weather has been so weird. Okay, so like I'm back in my sweatshirt now, obviously, because it was too cold. But when I tell you guys that we are having the weirdest weather today, you saw the snow this morning, but look at it now. What the actual heck? Okay, that was basically all the prep that I had to do, was just cutting up that sausage. So now I'm going to throw this in a pan, blacken it a little bit. Oh, I dropped one. Then I'm going to wilt some spinach, throw the sauce in, and then for Rowan's, I'll probably just cut up his beef stick and put his sauce and beef stick in the microwave for a little bit. We'll combine everything and that'll be that. That'll be dinner.
Beef squash, beef squash, beef squash.
I absolutely love watching the two of you goof off while I make, just like makes me feel like I'm living my best mom life. Let's get these guys a little bit seared. Throw some spinach in here. Always more than you think, because it puts down so much sauce. Look at how cool the shape of these are. Plop. All right, this pasta is so pretty. Serving us all up. Worried it wasn't gonna be enough, but it looks like it's gonna be just enough for the 3 of us. We've got Rowan's special sauce and meat. Not doing this very cleanly at all. And of course, we need cheese. All right, Daddy, prep them. All right, this is what it looks like. We're gonna taste test. Okay, time for the taste test. I'm so excited about this pasta. I don't know that I've ever had like fancy flavored pasta before.
All right, let me
I'm
get.
trying to like build the perfect bite here.
Yeah, I gotta get a good full bite experience. All the flavors here. Okay. Cheersies. I love you. Thank you for
Love you
dinner.
too, you're welcome.
Dada.
For how easy this was. Yep.
Dada.
This
What's the matter, bud? It's the same thing, my dude.
Let's see, how do you like yours? How do you like yours, buddy? Is it good? All the meals you've had today, it's probably 3 out of 3 for you, huh?
Oh, like
He
third
was-
out of 3.
Yeah, he was the world's happiest boy during breakfast. Oh, good. Blow it to cool it off.
Never tell me that I do good chewing.
File under things that you say to your child that would be weird if you said to your husband.
Did you go poo poo?
All right, so I will probably have some kind of like 9:30 p.m. snack because otherwise I wake up in the middle of the night like starving and I have to come down here and eat a bowl of cereal at 3 a.m., which is not the most restful thing. So I will insert some footage here of whatever snack I end up having. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys for coming along on this what we eat in a day journey.
It's me.
What?
I'm the snack.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rowan wants to say bye. Okay, Rowan, say see you next time. Say love you. Say bye. Bye, guys.